What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of Sackboy, A Big Adventure. This time we're going to carry on doing episode 2 of the Colossal Canopy, and this one is called A Cut Above the Rest. Despite you getting only 3 orbs, you need to collect also 5 keys, and that is the tricky bit, trying to collect all the 5 keys plus the 3 orbs. But you get some help. And help comes in the shape of a boomerang, and those things are really cool because you can kill all of the bad guys very easily from a distance, so they won't get a chance to hit you. And you need the boomerang because you've got these spiky plants and you need to clear the way, so you need to shoot the boomerang towards the plants and they will just retract. They will come back though, so you need to be quick crossing. And afterwards you can just use it to defeat enemies as well. So step on a pressure plate, pick up your boomerang and collect all the orbs from the plants around the area, and it's time for us to use the boomerang against these plants for the first time. So as you can see, you just hit them and they, after a few seconds, they will come back up. So you need to be quick, so just hit the plants and just make your way across. So first thing you're going to need to do is hit the plants and make our way to the other side. There's 3 guys in here. As I told you before, you can use the boomerang against these guys, so really handy when it comes to that. So if you're overwhelmed, you can just shoot against one, and normally you will hit more than one of these guys at the same time, so it's pretty cool. So when we get to this area, we're going to pick up our first key. Very straightforward. Step on a pressure plate and 2 platforms come on either side. So I decided to go to the right hand side first, and so you break the plants on the right hand side, and you've got some guys in here, some different guys as well. You've got some wasps in here on the left hand side, and one of these jumpy guys here has got fire as well. But with the boomerang, it's that easy. So let's go and pick up our next key, our second key. And to do that, we're going to need to go on this platform here. As you can see, it's on the left hand side here. Just break the plants so the platform can come down. Then when you get to the top in here, wait for the platform to come back up, and just shoot the plants inside of the flower pot and pick up your second key. Now just do the exact same thing and go back. And you've got 2 guys in here as well. As you can see, the boomerang, you just shoot one and the boomerang will just hit the next one. And you've got something else in here as well. You can pick up this costume piece, and then on the right hand side in here we've got another one of these bad guys, and then you've got some platforms. So all you need to do is just wait for the platforms to come up, and then you can go to the left hand side. I'm just trying to get all of these plants in here and all of these orbs, but it's better to just jump on a shelf and just get rid of them like that without using the boomerang, because or else it's going to take quite a long time. Now we're going to need to pick up our third key, and to do that, just do the same thing that you did on the left hand side, and destroy the plants, or eliminate the plants in the flower pot. And then you've got the other guys on the other side. Just go quick with the boomerang and pick up your third key. Right. We are well on our way. So we've got 3 out of 5 keys, and we still need all of the thingies, all of the orbs. So that we need to do. You're gonna come down here, and that's your first orb in here. One of the things I forgot to do is go to the top, and you see those platforms at the top there. We need to go up there again because there's a question mark in there, and we need to go and pick up an orb from the question mark. Okay, so now we need to go over to the other side. We still need to come back in here to pick up the question mark, and there's going to be a few discrepancy when it comes to the keys. So you're going to see 4 keys collected when I only collected 3. Don't worry, that will be adjusted. It's because of the fact that you can't reset the game, and in order to do it properly, I would need to reset it and start from the beginning and collect things in order, but because you can't reset the game, yeah, this is exactly what happens. Right, now we're going to go over to this side in here, and we're going to pick up another question mark and another key, and hopefully when we go to the other side, because it was the last one, it's going to be an extra key in there, but don't worry, because it will be adjusted when the edit comes in. Right, so now let's go and pick up another key, and the 4th key is going to be right here on this kind of like stage. Just wait for the guy to go and destroy all the plants, and then you can come and pick up the key. Just stay out of his way, because he will just kill you immediately if he runs into you. So just time it properly, just go back onto the stage and wait for him to come back down. I was checking to see if there was anything else in here, and it wasn't. And just come down to this side. Now let's go and pick up the next orb, and the next orb is going to be in here, and we will be coming here towards the end as well, because it was all done very rushed and very differently than I would normally do a game. I like to do it like in order. There you go. There is your next orb, and that will make 2 orbs. And I should have collected this one first, really, because yeah, as you can see, that one was meant to be collected first, and but I didn't. So let's go over to the other side and to the question mark. So all you need to do is just cross over to the other side. I don't want it to bore you with running around. So remember, this is where the first orb that we collected. So we need to go over here to this side and go into the question mark in here and collect our 3rd orb in here. And as you can see, you probably noticed that there's 3 out of 5 keys. That's not correct. It's 4 out of 5 keys already. I've already collected 4 keys. But because I needed to come and do this one last, that's the reason why. So you need to just keep on jumping towards the platforms, towards the left. Just go up and go up to the steps. And that's how you collect your 3rd and final orb. Now all we need to do is collect 1 more key, and we are on our way to completing this level. And it was really stressful, this one, because I had so much editing to do. I had to cut out so many different things. It's ridiculous just the way they designed these levels, and the fact that you can't reset them. Because I mean, like, I understand why they did it like that, but for recording purposes, it's a complete nightmare. You should be able to reset the level to 0 without having to you know, edit everything. It takes hours to edit these videos because of that. Right, so we're going to go over to the other side again, as you can see, and all we need to do now is pick up our 5th and final key. Despite showing 3 in there, I've already picked up 4, and if you go back, you'll be able to tell that I've picked up 4 keys, and 1 being on this side before we left to the other side. So all you need to do is just you see that platform there, that ramp, just hit it and the box will fall down, and that's your 5th and final key. So all we need to do now is just get rid of all these guys in here, pick up all the orbs, and go to the final to finish the level. Right, hopefully this has been helpful. I have collected everything, but it might not be in order, but everything is there. But this level and many of the next levels, they're quite difficult to edit because of the fact that you lose so many times. And I'm trying to leave to pick up the orbs without them being collected already, showing collected already. As you can see, you've got the 5 keys in there. I'm going to go over to the other side, and after this area in here, you're going to go to the finish. But this area is a little bit tricky as well. So all you need to do is just keep moving, really. In here, you just jump and head with your head down and get inside there. You just need to get it right. And there's some orbs coming out. Just get them very quickly, and you will get 100 points. So there you go. Now I need to get one side in here, just go over to the other side, and then just keep moving. That's all we need to do, is keep moving and shoot that thing in the center, and just keep on moving. There's a costume piece in there. As you can see, it is really tricky, this one in here. But when you get to this area here, that's the end of the level. So I guess this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like and consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Sackboy, a big adventure very soon. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.